That's a really big switch up.
Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got ourselves another Patreon sponsored request, this time around from Susan. Susan, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel, and thank you so much for requesting me some TVXQ today. This is going to be an enjoyable one. This is actually one that showed up in my recommended the other day, and I almost clicked on it, but I didn't because I'm a reactor. I have to react to everything that I see. But we're here now, excited to hop into this one. Susan has recommended us Triangle, the extended version featuring BoA, who we know, and TRAX, who I'm not familiar with TRAX yet, but I will be by the end of the video. I think I've reacted to BoA either 2 or 3 times, so I've still got quite a bit to learn about her, but she's pretty dope, so I'm excited to hop into this. TVXQ is pretty dope. I almost cursed. I'm not supposed to use that word on this channel. But hey, welcome back. It's gonna be fun. Kick up your feet, drink some water, and let's get into this reaction, shall we? Welcome to the video, everybody. Susan, thank you so much for requesting this video today. Let's hop into this one, ladies and gents. 3, 2, 1, click play. Oh, the quality. Woo! Here we go, baby. I gotta turn this down just a little bit so I can hear myself. Ooh. What kind of... I feel like I'm supposed to be in like a... It feels like a Street Fighter game, but it's like in a different time period. Like a classic sort of, well, until that showed up, I was gonna say like some crazy, like, I don't even know my time periods. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up before I say something stupid. What in the world is happening on my screen? Oh my days. Okay. I was not prepared for this. I'm very curious to see how BoA fits into this. Whoever did outfits did a great job. Is great the word I want to use? I'm gonna shut my mouth. It's very, y'all know me, very rarely am I speechless by a music video, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this. I think Susan said that this came out in 2004. I think the video it said on YouTube dropped in 2009, but I'm... Ooh, that was dope. That raspy voice is fire. Choreo is popping off too. And can someone tell me what building this is? The architecture is gorgeous. I'm assuming it's the same one that's pictured here too. It would help if I had captions, but we don't have those. Feels bad, man. We'll be okay, though. That's clean. And this is a dope shot, too, of him overlooking the city like that, despite the fact that I'm scared hopelessly of heights. Still dope, though. Do y'all see where I'm getting the Street Fighter comment, though? It's the outfits. And the hairstyles a little bit, but like, especially the outfits. Y'all feel me? Vocals, let's go. They took it up from there? Wow. That was dope. Here she is. This was, now that I'm thinking about it, this was probably a very big deal when this dropped. This is a big collaboration. Oh! This takes me back, man, because I remember a time where orchestral style beats were like everyone's favorite thing. It was like a weird trend for a couple of years. And this is sort of reflected back in this music video. You know what I mean? It wasn't just over here in America that was happening. Apparently it was happening over in Korea too, because they're still using that kind of, like I said, orchestral sounding beat. It just takes me back to middle school. It's weird. That's a really big switch up. So give the band some extra time here. Nice. This is super interesting because for me right here, and my sort of power metal background that I've got going here, I don't know a whole lot about metal. I don't know a whole lot about rock in general. Two very different genres, but obviously some similar instruments. The voice here is almost too much for me compared to the instrumental itself. It's like super aggressive, but for me the instruments don't necessarily reflect that intensity. You know what I mean? Awesome layering there too. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That sort of transition between the two parts, right? So we had TVXQ, we go to BoA, and then we've got TRAX. And the switch in between BoA and TRAX was interesting, but the switch between TRAX and TVXQ just now, I feel like that could have been better. I'm not, y'all know me, man. I'm not trying to say like, oh, this isn't good or whatever. I'm just pointing out what I'm thinking about when I think about it. You know what I mean? Don't take it the wrong way. That's all I'm trying to say. It's just different. And the way that we made music in 2004, 2009, any other year is very different from what we do now. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. I wonder why they decided to shoot it like that. Whoop! He's way up there, bro. Okay. Sheesh, man. Like, this is such a different kind of concept that they've gone for compared to the other TVXQ videos I've seen, granted, which isn't too many, but at this point, I think I've seen plenty of live stages at this point over on Twitch, just from assorted live stage evenings that we've had. And this is just such a different kind of concept that I've seen. And I think, the thing is, I think they did the concept well. There were certain things about the video and about the song that weren't my favorite thing in the world, but that's not up for debate. They did the concept very, very well. So I'm curious to see exactly what I end up reacting to next from these guys, because it might be another Patreon sponsored request. It might just be that I take something from what you guys recommend me in the comments below. So we'll see about that. I am trying to go in order-ish So if we can stick to their older stuff and then work up to the slightly more new, that would be preferable for me. But if there's something that y'all really want me to see, I can just skip around and get to that too. But overall, song is pretty interesting. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of the way that we switch in between the parts, but during the 3 separate parts, I was enjoying myself. Does that make sense? It was a really interesting collaboration, and I feel like at the time, it was probably a really big deal. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it feels like. Especially when I see BoA, I think of BoA as like a really important solo artist. So, like I said, I don't know anything about TRAX yet, but I would imagine that this was kind of genre bending and really interesting at the time. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it, and let me know exactly what was going on at the time if you have any historical information for me. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching the video. Susan, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, and thank you so much for recommending some TVXQ for me. I appreciate it very much. That's it for me, ladies and gents. Until next time, my friends, leave a like. Love y'all very much, and peace.